Hello students, welcome back to eLearning Edu. In today's session, we will be dealing with the trends which are seen in the modern periodic table. And before moving on to the topic, we need to learn or understand by the term trends. And trends are nothing but they are the variation or the changes which are seen in our modern periodic table. And there are various trends in modern periodic table like ionization energy, electron affinity, then atomic radius, metallic character, non-metallic characters. These are the trends which are seen in our modern periodic table. And now let us move on to one of the trend which is seen in our modern periodic table, that is atomic size, variation of atomic size across a period as well as along a group. And we need to know what is meant by the term atomic size. It is the distance from the center of the nucleus to the outermost shell is known as the atomic size. So let us see its variation. And since this atomic radius or the atomic size is measured in terms of radius, they are also known as the atomic radius. And now we are clear with the term atomic radius or the atomic size. Now students, let us move on to the topic, that is a variation of the atomic size or the atomic radius along or the across the period. Now let us see how this varies. And you know that elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic number. That is, on moving from left to right along a period, you all know that they are arranged in increasing order of their atomic number. That is, students, please keep in mind that atomic number is the main thing, and these elements are arranged in the increasing order of the atomic number. So as we move from left to right along a period or across a period, we know that elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. So since they are arranged in increasing order of their atomic number, there will be an increase in the number of proton or the number of electrons. So the number of electron will be increased. That is, there will be increase in the number of electron on moving from left to right along a period. And so what happens, atomic number increases from left to right across a period. And atomic number, and you know that what is meant by atomic number, and you know that the nucleus, that is our nucleus, if this is our nucleus and our nucleus contains electron, that is nucleus is equal to our nucleus equal to proton plus neutron. And you all know that a proton is positively charged. And what is the neutron? Neutrons are neutrally charged. That is, here the charge is equal to 0. So you know that the nucleus, our nucleus, which is present, if this is our atom, suppose we can take the hydrogen atom. If this is our atom and it contains a center, that is the nucleus, and the nucleus is the which is present in the center. And here this nucleus contains proton as well as the neutrons, and you all know that the protons are positively charged and neutrons are neutrally charged. So as we move from left to right across the period, there will be increase in the number of electron and increase in the number of electron or increase in the number of proton. So there will be increase in the atomic number, and the atomic number is nothing but atomic number is equal to number of proton. That is, atomic number is equal to number of proton. So if there is an increasing number of atomic number, definitely there will be increasing the number of proton. So number of proton increases, so the atomic size also increases. As we move from left to right across the period, there will be increase in the atomic size. And so you know that the nucleus is equal to neutrons plus proton, and here the charge of nucleus is equal to the charge of proton. So there will be an increase in the charge, that is, there will be an increase in the charge of the nucleus to the outermost shell to where it has its influence. As you can see that there is an increase in the atomic number across a period. Similarly, the number of electron as well as the number of proton increases across a period. But you might have thought that there will be increase in the atomic size across the period, but this is not happening. This is not the case because since the electrons are added to the same electron, and I have taught you in the previous class about the periods. Electrons are added to the same shell, so there will be no increase in the size. That is, as these electrons are added to the same shell, there will be decrease in the atomic size. What happens is that nuclear charge increases. As the nuclear charge increases, nuclear force of attraction on the outermost shell also increases. That is, when the charge on the nucleus is increased, the force or the pressure by which the nucleus points its outermost shell towards itself is more. And as you all know that these electrons are added to the same shell, and if since these electrons are added to the same shell, there is a decrease in the atomic radius or atomic size across a period because of the increase in. So the reason behind this is that atomic size decreases because there will be increase in the electron charge. That is, a charge on the electron by the nucleus will be increased, and since the charge on the electron by the nucleus will be increased, the nucleus pulls the outermost shell towards itself more tightly, because of which the atomic size, as you have seen in the picture, the atomic size decreases on moving from the left to right across the period. And this is all about the atomic size or the trend variation of the atomic size or atomic radius across the period. So you can say that atomic size decreases across a period. So this is all about today's class, and students, please subscribe and like my channel.